Hey there folks, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel. We are here with our drag built barstow now at our Chinatown garage, and yeah, we have some interesting things to talk about in this episode. For one, I've made some changes to this. Hopefully we can get it a little bit quicker, make a little bit money. The amount of trips I've had to do back and forth to the drag strip while we make changes to this, oh goodness. You can actually see how much fuel I've burned through. I've got less than half a tank now, so we'll need to take it and fill it up. When we get to the gas station, we will have a little chat about what to expect over the next few days of Christmas. So yeah, let me get this to the petrol station and we'll have a little chat when we get there. Okay guys, look at this, $70 for half a tank. That's actually, for American prices, that's quite a lot, to be fair. Anyway, so we left it in reverse. Let's get this up to the drag strip, but on the way there I want to talk you through a few things. So I've been trying to upload daily, and I want to try and continue that through the Christmas break if possible, right? So today, at the point of recording this, it is the 19th. I have a video scheduled to come up tomorrow. I have 2 more videos waiting to be edited and uploaded. That will be the 21st and 22nd. I then have this video, which should be the 23rd. On the 24th is the Christmas Secret Santa special with the RLS crew. That has been filmed and was so much fun. Honestly, I'm really happy with the video. It was like 3.5 hours of recording. Took me about 9 hours to edit it all. About another further hour to edit changes that I got my partner to kind of watch the video and let me know if there's any changes required. So it took me about an hour to do her changes, and then yeah, so that's now ready to go. That's going to be an hour-long special. I think it's really funny. My girlfriend, who isn't into video games or cars, found it to be really funny, so I hope it's just going to be generally good fun. That'll come out the 24th. Christmas Day, we will be receiving our new career car, which is going to be, well, you'll see. But let's just say it'll tie into Secret Santa. When we receive that, that'll open up a whole new world of possibilities to do some more work. Because let's face it, we're getting to the end of what's possible with this barstow. But yeah, it's all very exciting. It's actually quite a lot of work because I do obviously work full time. This channel isn't paying me anything. I work full time, and I have family commitments. I did lose a family member last week. I mentioned it in my 0.34 Beam update. That has been rough on everyone. It's been rough on the family, rough on myself, rough on my partner. This channel giving me something to work on has been absolutely brilliant. It's the reason that I've been able to do daily videos, is because I'm I don't know, so willing to work on something to keep my head busy. But that funeral takes place on the 23rd, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting few days for me. I hope I can make it an interesting few days for you guys. I'm loving the comments. I'm getting good likes. I'm getting great feedback. Yeah, this could be a very, very exciting thing. We've only been doing this YouTubing thing for a month, and I feel like we're doing okay so far. So keep it coming, guys. Keep on commenting, keep on liking, keep telling me what you like, keep telling me what you don't like, you know. And yeah, let's see how we get on. Anyway, let me talk you through the changes that we've made. I did mention I would like to learn how the Adams nitrous system works. I've kind of worked it out. We now have nitrous by speed. I've made changes and I don't know how they're going to react. It does say we only have 1300 horsepower, but that only takes into account the first shot of nitrous. We have, I think, 6 stages of nitrous that get applied via speed. And I think at the grand total at the top end, above, I think at 120, at 120 miles an hour, it activates the final stage of nitrous, which in total gives us around 2,500 horsepower. So it's about the same as last time, but it's been delivered in a more manageable way. I'm hopeful we can get into the low 7s. I softened the rear so that it doesn't wheelie as hard. Not sure what else I've done, but it's nothing too huge. It's mostly just nitrous tuning and suspension tuning. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to arm the nitrous. Let's try that again. Nice little tire warm up there. Let's get lined up. Let's arm the nitrous before we stage. Here we go. Okay, stronger out the gate, stronger at the top end. What we're going to run. Oh, bit glitchy. 7.05. We've managed to knock off almost half a second so far. Wow. I do have one more idea to make it potentially a little bit quicker. I feel like the stages, I've got a new stage of nitrous kicking in every 20 miles per hour that we gain, so there's a chance that once it lays down the front wheels, we could just hit the button that gives us all of the nitrous in one stage. I don't know if that will actually make it any faster. I guess all we can do is try it and see if we can get into the 6s. Our goal was to reach the 7s. And now I feel like there's a chance we are on the cusp of a 6. Let's go and screw it, we'll mash it. Whoa, we held that wheelie a little longer. So I think it did something. 6.8! 6.86 at 205. $4,120 as well. That's a lot of money. To be fair, I have done so many test and tune runs that we've actually made like quite a bit of money. We have 124,000 right now. We have got the cash. So wow, I'm just blowing away that we hit a 6.8. 6.8. I feel like I want to do that again. Let's run it one more time. That's pretty incredible. Perfect launch. Hitting the bottle. That was a straighter start as well. Can we get a better time? Oh, it was a 6.9. I must have hit the nitrous a little bit later, which is why it was so much easier to control. Ooh, getting it stopped in time's a challenge. Ooh. Okay, well, safe to say that this thing is a little bit of a little bit of an overachiever. That isn't too crazy. We're not expecting to run in the 6s. But if we can run in like the 8s and we can do it reliably, like 10 times in a row, that would mean that we can make consistent money at the drag strip. That's it. Officially, it has now been a vintage race car, a factory stock race car, a factory custom race car. It's beaten open wheels, it's beaten GT cars, it's been a rallycross car, it's been a drift car, although we never actually got to compete or make any money as a drift car. And now it is a 6.8 drag car. Goodness. Well, here's the thing. I've kind of not got any more ways to make money out of this. I mean, we could just put a tow bar in the back and some normal wheels and take it towing, but I don't know if it's... Do we want to try and domesticate it? Because this is, by all meaning of the words, a race car. do we really want to turn it into a delivery vehicle? But then you guys also know that I hate selling my project cars, especially our first cars, and we built this thing from a bare chassis. I love this car. I don't want to sell it. Goodness, this is difficult because in the previous playthroughs, when we had like all of the different garage spaces, we would just keep it and just buy more cars. But we only have 2 slots. Huh. This is difficult. I don't want to sell it. But I don't have space to justify keeping it. I suppose we don't need the money, right? We don't need the money. So we could keep it for now. Buy ourselves a tow vehicle. Do some deliveries to build up our delivery network. Oh, I hate when this is a known issue. The AI cars park here. I will deal with it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, yes, here we are. So we could buy a tow vehicle. Keep this for now, even though it's now just basically a showpiece unless we decide to do more drag racing with it. Buy ourselves a tow car, and yeah, do some deliveries. Build up our reputation for delivery driving. Let's see. We always go to Trusted Autos, see if they've got any good deals because they're cheap. A Spica Derby. That's quite a cool car, but I don't think it would be much of a tow car. The Pessima RSV. All-wheel drive. That might work. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I want that. I want that so much. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's get a look at it. We'll do what we usually do. We'll take it around the block. See exactly what we think needs doing to it. Which is probably going to be one of everything, but let's face it, we have the money. Oh, it's got the roof racks and the wood paneling, the red interior to match. Oh, this is a cool vehicle. Oh, we don't get stuff like this in the UK. It's just so cool. Oh, let's see what it sounds like. Okay, it sounds weak, but it does still sound like a V8. Now, I think that was an open diff we just noticed there. That's going to need to change. Let's see what happens if we floor it, like peel out of here. Right, we'll brake boost it. Yeah, one wheel peels are not fun. But, oh, it's got the rear facing seats. Oh, that's so cool. What an amazing vehicle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's a split folding tailgate. Oh, the bottom doesn't. Close the glass before opening the tailgate. Oh, I see. Oh, it's one of those. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, with the like pan at the bottom to put this. It's got cup holders for the rear seats. Ah, I want one so bad. I would drive this in real life around Glasgow and I would be cool. Instead, I'm a dork. I don't know if I've ever told you guys what I have in real life. Okay, folks, that is us done. $40,000 later, maybe even a little bit lower little bit more when you include the paint and the tuning. But we now have Bruckle race wheels all the way around, 20 by 11s. So we're going to have plenty of traction for towing. We have our tow hook. We have the wide body. We have the more aggressive road sport front bumper with the air dam. the aluminium bonnet with the vents, the mesh grille, and overall we've just added that little bit more aggression to take it a little bit less grandpa and more dad, I guess. But I haven't driven it yet, so let's see if it actually drives okay. I have hopes that it will be decent, but I guess we'll find out. Can put down the power. We have 489 horsepower, which, to be honest, isn't as much as I was hoping for. We upgraded to the 6.9 V8. We put a sport exhaust on it, a sport intake, a stage 2 block, which I put on more for reliability purposes, to be honest. But 400 horsepower should be more than enough. We do weigh 2 tons though. We kept the 4-speed automatic. It's not ideal, but for towing, it will save us burning out clutches. So I'm okay with it. It does feel pretty slow, but is that just because we've came out of a 2,500 horsepower car? I mean, it still lights up the tyres, no problem. Okay, I tried to give us a little bit more power by adding a supercharger, and it took us up to 700 horsepower. So now it's a ripper, which is cool. You know, it effectively now has a Hellcat engine in it. Okay, let's get it to do some towing. Spicy. Okay, this is our first trailer. I'm not sure where it spawned. Oh, it's over there. It is 600 kilograms, so it'll be a good test of whether I have stiffened the rear suspension enough to handle the weight. I know the car is low, but it looked silly when I tried to make it kind of raised up. Oh, look at that, barely moved. Okay, I think we might be good. So this has to go to the steel mill. I know it's telling us to turn right there, but we know that it's much faster to go this way. I think this area is just so cool. They've put a lot of effort into it, but it doesn't get used enough. Like, there's no, other than doing deliveries to here, there's no reason to come here. I would love to see maybe some races take place. I mean, we all know how cool like the Death Race movie is, taking place in that prison that looks just like this sort of steel mill area. Yeah, they could do a lot of really cool stuff with this place if they wanted to, but I haven't seen anything cool at all. It's just deliveries, and it's a waste. I mean, there's also like the water drainage pipe system that runs under this area that is just so cool down there. If you've never been, it's really interesting. Maybe when we build our off-road race truck at some point, I'll take you down there and show you around. It's super cool down there. Let's see about getting another trailer. Yeah, I am very happy with our tow vehicle. I think we've obviously overpowered it a little bit, but I think it looks cool. It sounds cool. It has the steering lock for a bit of drifting, but mainly actually just because it's pretty big. It's pretty long, and with a trailer, it means that having the drift steering means we can maneuver around very easily. Like you just saw, reversing up to this trailer was no problem at all. Plus we can have some fun on our way to and from jobs, so yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, here we are, folks. This trailer is well and truly cooked. There's nothing we can do about that. Are we still going to get paid for it? No. No, we did this for... Well, we lost reputation, but we gained skill level, so... I mean, skill level's what we need. We didn't need the $500. We did need the skill level. Yeah, that isn't exactly what I had in mind, but if we were trying to park in here, that would have been pretty handy. Ah, shut it. Quit honking at me. Messy. I mean, that worked out okay, actually. Well, folks, after a few disappointing deliveries that ended poorly, probably my fault, yeah, time to end this episode. We have our new tow vehicle. It is cool. We have our Barstow. It is also cool. And generally, I'm quite happy with where we are at the moment. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy. Catch you later. Bye.